Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be going over an article. It's been a while since I've done that. I think the last one was Robert Kirkman article where he was talking about some random shit to do with Invincible. Anywho, that was when I had editing software, and now we're just going old school. Fuck it. Why not? Because we're all about quality here. So we're gonna go over this article, and I haven't read it all, so I just started and nearly fucking flipped my shit because the more I read, the worse it got. And as you can hear, I disagree. I definitely disagree with this person's logic. I virtually have no idea who the fuck they are, but they're some kind of game journalist, so to speak. So, from The Gamer, we have gaming cannot allow Pragmata's Diana fan club to flourish. This cute little chick over here. There's a fan club for the cute video game character. Now, to be clear, I haven't played the game, but I hear that this journalist hasn't played the game either, so that I feel like that makes it fair. So, whoever you are, blah, 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 I don't even care. Random supposed woman, maybe, I don't know. Automatically that makes me want to dismiss her opinion, but it's neither here nor there. Sorry ladies, if you happen to be any ladies listening, but you've brought this on yourselves. You wanted collectivism? Well, now all the men are telling you all to shut the fuck up. Sorry. Occasionally it happens when you don't speak sense. So, let's see here. Oh, God. It's a tough read, sorry. I don't really mind finding people video. Sorry. This gets incredibly dumb, so I'm already like, I've got to calm down. I've got to not fire on all cylinders. I don't really mind people finding video game characters attractive. I can already tell. This is gonna go downhill really quick. If I did mind, it would be hypocritical. So she does like attractive video game characters. I see. Okay. Do people get weird about it and take it too far sometimes? ? Absolutely. Who are these people that are taking things too far, other than saying that, like, oh, some character's hot and some other character isn't? Maybe they're having a wank in the privacy of their own home. Who knows? Who cares? I don't give a fuck. But this chick sure does. Interesting. Absolutely, but then that's the same for pop stars, actors, cartoon characters, and just real life people that we find attractive. It just happens. It's as though nobody has any preference or agency at all in anything. God, these people who have no standards are really fucked in the head. You could argue that weird attitudes toward characters are more frequent in video games. Are they? Weird attitudes toward characters? I don't know what that means. But that might just be that you have a greater interest in video games, I assume, unless you stumbled here from the pop star. I don't know what the pop star is. You see, this is making assumptions. This is sort of another thing that woke shit does, is it assumes that you know what it's talking about. It makes the assumption, oh, we're both on the same page. We automatically know all these things, all these social rules, and we're going to impose all of these standardized social rules upon you. Meanwhile, you have no idea what these people are talking about. It just happened, right? Or weird attitudes are just, God. Oh, it happens. Weird attitudes in video games, more frequent in video games. It might just be because you have a greater interest. So she's pointing at me now. Okay. And therefore you see more of it. Oh. Fuck. You see, this is the problem with their writing, is that my brain trips over every fucking sentence. And I actually have to stop doing that. It's all so illogical. Okay. You could also argue that it tends to be a bigger deal in video games. Oh my god. Where the culture war is incessant. Okay. If a man says no and you continue to insist, who is the incessant one, ladies? Who's being insistent? That's you. We were going along about our day. You know, doing our own thing, having fun. Now you're being insistent. And so we're like, hey, fuck off. But it's now an incessant thing. An incessant culture war. Oh my god. Fuck me. Where the fictional, hyper-designed nature of the character models tends to be seen as a win or a lose for each side of this entirely imagined divide. Oh my god. Okay. So the woke morons uglify fucking everything. Some people come along and say, no, hey, that's not cool. And now there's an imagined divide. Apparently, guys, we all agree that woke characters are amazing. Do you see how manipulative this language actually is? It's amazing, and it gets worse. But it only matters as much as you care about. Oh, so it won't matter if I don't care about it. Oh, fantastic. So I can just carry on with my day, right? Not actually. I, a woke video game journalist, humbly declare that Eve from Stellar Blade is hot. Ooh, do you see what she's doing? Do you see the manipulation? Do you fucking see the double standards? Ladies and gentlemen, if they didn't have double standards, they wouldn't have any. This is commonly agreed upon, yet often fought over. I'm still not sure why. Leftist pretending not to understand. She's pretending not to understand. Yeah. If you know, you know. This issue becomes when this is the primary reason for playing. What? Oh, the issue becomes when this is the primary reason for playing. You play a video game to play the game. People can play things for whatever fucking reason they want. If that's big titties, then hey, more power to you. Fantastic. If that's not big titties, then hey, fantastic. More power to you. What? This is... Which quickly becomes a toxic topic, wherein you start to convince yourself, what? Okay, whoa, now we're getting projection. And are convinced by your immediate like-minded surroundings. Like-minded surroundings? Wait a minute. Okay, so Stellar Blade is a single-player game. Like-minded surroundings. We're now going into social media? So now we're going into a social setting. You see how fucked this writing, the way of writing and this language is? Okay, I have to kind of start again here. The issue becomes when this is the primary reason for playing, which quickly becomes a toxic tar pit wherein you start to convince yourself and are convinced by your immediate like-minded surroundings that this is the only reason the game should exist. Do you see? Like, okay, ladies, seriously, you need to stop. You need to actually delineate between good men and bad men. You need to be able to do this. Just ignore the article for a second. This is a dumb bitch. She's a dumb bitch who believes that men, the monolith of men, that without some kind of control mechanism, that they will, do horrible things to women just by default. In her woke world, men do bad things. This is the place where they tout shitloads of diversity. I'm going to drop a bomb on you. And this may be slightly controversial, but yeah. No men will ever see you as more valuable than your own people. I don't mean your own family. I mean your own people. Your ethnicity, your nation, your background, your people, your village, right? The local group. Those men see you as valuable. Never forget this, you dumb bitches. Because I guarantee you, some random dude from the third world who knows nothing about you and has existed in savagery for his entire fucking life will happily rape and murder you. Ladies, wake the fuck up. This is a crock of shit. Everything that this woman says is a crock of shit. Whoa. What this woman is trying to do is she is trying to turn you against the men in your life. This is sabotage disguised as intellectualism. This is intrasexual conflict disguised as entertainment commentary. Ladies, get your fucking intrasexual conflict out of my fucking hobby. This is bullshit. You're calling random gamers who like a cute relationship pedophiles, and we'll get to that, by the way. This is just the preamble. This bitch is the most fucked up, this is some of the most fucked up opinion that I've ever read. And some of it, I would say, is actually a bit of a self-report. I would say that this bitch is into some fucked up shit. Just offhand, just as a guess. If she's even real. If she's even a woman. That would make it even worse. To continue. Side rant away. Let's continue here. So, issue becomes the primary example. Okay. Convince yourself that this is the only reason this game should exist, right? This, I suppose, is why we fight over Stellar Blade. No, this is why you fight over Stellar Blade. I might say that the game is a little shallow. No shit. Really? Eve lacks personality. Okay. That mix of gun and melee combat doesn't work for the more epic bosses it attempts to serve up. Okay. But this would be received by some as merely making excuse to cover for the fact that I hate beautiful ladies. But you do. You hate other women. Just other women by default. Like, as I said, intrasexual conflict. Okay. It's all a bit silly when it's framed like that. Yes, your argument is silly. Yes. But it becomes more serious when these sorts of attitudes pervade popular gaming discourse. Ah, collectivism. These conversations, often by design, you say. Fascinating. Written, often by design, with manipulative language. Oh, often by design, you say. Make the community less welcoming place. Good. Absolutely good. It should be a less welcoming place. It fucking should be a less welcoming place for people like you. Okay, for those who don't think the sole and primary purpose of video games is to serve up hot women. Who the fuck said that? Like, who the fuck says that the sole purpose and primary purpose of video games is to serve up hot women? Who the fuck said that? You gaslighting, straw man bitch. Like, what the fuck is this? You gotta develop that straw man so we can set it on fire and, like, whack it with sticks and stuff. And it becomes a little more serious, and this still in the case of Pragmata. No, it doesn't. Okay. The response to Pragmata's Diana cannot be normalized. The use of the word normal. Okay. We're gonna scroll up slightly. Often by design, normalized. By design, The only people who talk about normalization are Marxist communists. Fight me. In the run-up to its release, Reddit banned a Pragmata subreddit because of its content. A Pragmata subreddit. Okay, so we're now gonna use a subreddit, which I don't know of a single person who uses Reddit, by the way, to now somehow make this a prevalent discourse in quote-unquote gaming. Even with gaming communities being infamously toxic, oh, well, look at that, poisoning the well. I keep saying it. This language, it's so manipulative. It's every sentence of this is, I don't even know how to describe it. We'll get to it. Fuck it. We're barely into anything here. We need to just read. I need to stop spurging about how fucking retarded this bitch is and actually just read this shit. Reddit bang Pragmata subreddit. Even with the gaming communities being infamously toxic, this is a rare occurrence. r/Pragmata was shut down due to Reddit's Rule 4, which refers to sexually explicit content of minors. Pragmata's star. See the star. Oh God! Ladies, just stop talking. Fuck. It's a childlike android Diana. It's not even human. Has a focus. God. Pragmata Star is a childlike android who was the focus of this explicit content. God, it's so hard to read because it's like, I know that it's dumb, so my brain wants to try and block it out while I'm trying to read it. I'm sorry. I know I sound retarded. I'll get into a groove. This is not an isolated case. Oh God, fuck. Either one of the moderators is moderators. Fucking moderators. Christ. Okay. Sorry. I apologize again. This is not an isolated case. Either one of the moderators of the main Pragmata mods stepped down because they were sick of all the, quote, pedo shit, while the community at large formed R Pragmata SFW, so Safe for Work, specifically found it to escape the Diana content that has become rampant on the main site. Rampant. Even after the ban. What? Even after the ban? Okay. So just a quick comment about that. That makes me think that their idea of what they call quote-unquote pedo shit is like the bar's really low, guys. Like in the ground. So deep in the ground you could walk right over it without even knowing. That's the vibe I get from that. I could be wrong. I don't know. Reddit is far from the only place you'll see people sexualizing Diana. Oh, here we go. Fucking women. Oh, God. Ladies. Just because somebody looks at you doesn't mean that you're being sexualized. Or just because you're seen doesn't mean you're sexualized. Like, what is this? I don't understand this where this is coming from. Steam forums are full of open discussion of her attractiveness. Because you fucking leftists brought it up. Including but not limited lusting over her feet. Oh my god. Oh my god. But girls apparently aren't allowed to gush over the little cutesy toesies. Oh my god. It's little cutesy toesies and I just want to eat it up. You just spoke about foot fetishes and cannibalism, ladies. According to the left. They're insane. They're fucking insane. And just on a side note, we've been trying to call out this kind of bullshit journalism since 2014 or earlier. If this isn't a mark against you ladies just not listening, I don't know what is. Anyway, we'll carry on because, my god, look at the scroll bar. This is fuck all. Like I said, this is gonna get bad. Okay, Steam forums are full of open discussion, attractiveness, right? Lusting over her feet and wishing mods that allow players to dress or undress Diana in more appealing ways. Skins. Oh my god. Capcom has not helped itself in this regard. Oh my god. Now you're going after the company, not just gamers. You see the woke shit trying to intimidate the company? Yeah. Recently offering a Twitch emote of Diana crying in a pose extremely similar to the well-known lolicon meme. Lolicon meme? Well known? Huh? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm clearly not apparently one of these people that she's talking about. I have no fucking idea what she's talking about. Oh, God, I'm just kidding. I'm not even going to read the note. What has stuck with me the most with this is the boldness of it all. She hasn't even played the game. I'm not so naive as to be shocked by some of this behavior, nor am I ignorant to the fact that there are some bad people in bad corners of the internet. Muslims, Indians, Nigerians, people from third world countries that have absolutely no sense of courtesy, decorum, tact, humility. I don't know, you just pick any one of those, any virtuous thing, right, that a guy might have. Oh, yeah, they don't have that. Bob's and virgin. Yeah, by the way, you ladies in the West sexualizing yourselves just at every possible turn. Oh yeah, that's definitely helping. Fucking retards. I swear to God. You call us ignorant of the world. Fucking crazy. Bad corners of the internet. Okay, but bad corners of the internet now, according to her, also means all of gaming. All of gaming is now a bad corner of the internet. Fucking crazy bitches. But that's just it. They aren't in corners anymore. You see, like I said, they aren't in corners anymore. It's now just everybody. Oh, everybody's just baseline bi, and everybody's just gay, and everybody's just trans, and everybody's just running around with their cocks out, right? What world do you fucking live in? You crazy bitch. No. Fucking no. What the hell? Sorry. Every time I lean into their thinking, it feels like my brain is just being set on fire. Let's continue. Aren't in corners anymore. It feels like Pragmata signals a normalization of this approach to gaming where everything exists to be sexualized and anything that cannot be sexualized is acting in service of a nefarious agenda to fundamentally shift society towards wokeness. This is a real cup. It feels like, opinion, Pragmata signals a normalization. This is commie speak, guys. A normalization of this approach to gaming. Okay, let me ask you a question, guys. What countries have legal child marriage? If you really want to welcome in diversity, is this the diversity that you want to welcome in? And then it's like a nefarious agenda to fundamentally shift society toward wokeness. Yes, this is the pedophilic shit. You're wondering why you're seeing pedophile shit or whatever, and you're going, oh no, it's a nefarious thing to push them toward wokeness. As though, like, that's a good thing. Ladies, what the fuck are you doing? Pragmata goes beyond the culture war. This kind of shit is literally why I stopped listening to women. There was a similar sort of cheap discussion over Stellar Blade, but at least there are women being... There, the woman being objectified was a woman, not a child. I want to fucking smack this woman. Okay. That doesn't make it better. That does make it better. Okay, ladies, do you want us men to be attracted to you or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? We are attracted to you. Okay? We men generally are attracted to women. Shock. Horror. Oh my god. Stop the presses. But we're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about attractiveness. We're not... Jesus Christ. And attractiveness doesn't necessarily mean sexual. Something can aesthetically look very pleasing, and we can go, wow, that looks really cool. Wow, that looks like this. That looks like that. This looks great. We're giving compliments here toward the aesthetic. When we're going into sexualization, now we're leaning more toward the catcalling side of things. But not even then. Even then, I hate this linguistic tone policing bullshit. Oh God, it's so horrible. Fuck it, we'll keep talking. We'll just keep reading. We'll just keep reading because this is a long article and this bitch is pain. What do you mean it doesn't make it better? Okay. That does make it better, even it doesn't necessarily make it okay. Okay, so is it not okay for men to go, woo, awesome, hot chick, yay? Is it not okay for us to celebrate beauty? Are we men now not we men now celebrate your ugly woke shit? I see. Yes. And even games like Baldur's Gate 3, typically viewed as being on the left of the culture war, has a thirsty fandom that discusses characters in a werbified, hypersexual way that, especially in the case of just, oh god, can be to the game's detriment. Can be to the game's detriment. You ask for woke shit. When you get woke shit, you're like, oh no, it's hypersexualized. Really? Really? Oh, really? You mean we gamers who were telling you to keep your woke shit out of our fucking games this whole goddamn time were correct? Because these people attach their sexual identity to things and shove it in games. So now that you see it in all of its full glory, oh, now you're upset with it. But you get to use that thing that you're upset with to bombard the rest of us with your quote-unquote, oh my god, they're sexualizing this character. Only now it's even worse because it's a child. Jesus. You guys, you men aren't just misogynists, you're also pedophiles too. Oh my god. You were just sitting on your couch playing a video game that somebody else made, that somebody else developed for literally years on end. And you're just critiquing and maybe giving your opinion on the game, and suddenly you're a pedophile. Do you fucking ladies even hear yourselves at this point? Because if you want us to get collective, if you want us men to get collective, we're about to get really misogynist. Like, really. Only, small caveat, you're going to enjoy it. Unlike Islam, you don't have to wear a burqa. You know, you're not going to have to do none of that shit. No. We want you to shut the fuck up. Stay the fuck out of politics. Get back in the fucking kitchen and make some sandwiches and stuff. Make some delicious food, bitches. Seriously. Get back in the kitchen, have some fucking babies, or whatever. Stop paying taxes, stop working. Fucking get back in the kitchen and make yourself some fucking dinner and whatnot and make us dinner too. There you go. Done. Shut up. The fuck? I know it sounds like that. But really it's not that oppressive, actually. The truth is, it actually isn't. Not even close. It's not even close to as, like, you know, hyperbolic as I made it sound. But just know that the more you push this diversity shit, the more you dilute all of our salaries, by the way, the poorer all of us men are going to get. And the more we're going to want to play video games, and the less we're going to want to watch this and hear your opinions on our hobbies. Oh, look at that. A self-defeating cycle. Gee, I wonder if a woman came up with that. Sorry, I am being extremely sexist right now, but it really is in response to this utter trash that I'm fucking reading. Oh, to the game's detriment. Okay, whatever. Okay, but all of the... I'm just going to carry on reading. Subscribe for nuanced coverage of gaming culture. One second. Sorry, guys. I have to refill my coffee. Otherwise, I'm going to fucking... my brain is going to explode. Okay, and we're back. I'm not really sure exactly where I've left off here, but fuck it. I have a refill, warm coffee, and I feel much better, so that's great. So, now that I have a bit of that warmth down my gullet and some calm in my heart, let's fuck that up. We'll start up here. But all of this The entire culture where everyone is beautiful and no one is horny, huh? Is far more. What? I'm confused. Hold on a second. To the game's detriment. Right. But all of this. Okay. The entire culture where everyone is beautiful and no one is horny is a far more intellectual discussion about how we approach and react to modern media. Huh? But all of the no, sorry, fucking but all of this, the entire culture. Okay, see if I can read this in one go and make sense of it. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate leftists for this shit. Make sense, people, with your writing brevity, seriously, because I can't make heads or tails of this right now. But all of this, the entire culture where everyone is beautiful and no one is horny, is a far more intellectual discussion about how we approach and react to modern media. I don't get it. There is a battle between those who wish to over-sanitize media. Huh? Considering sex scenes to hold no narrative weight, but I mean, they don't. Most of the time, sex scenes tend to not have narrative weight. So we're not talking about a removal of sex entirely. That's not, or the implication of it. No, that's not. I don't think that's what people are really arguing for. And she says over sanitize media. Forgive me, but the woke have been over sanitizing media with only woke things. It's over sanitized. If you even express some sort of normal point of view, you're almost seen as some fucking crazy person. Oh, but we can't normalize that, guys. Ugh, God, fuck. Okay, fuck. Sorry. I keep getting caught in the weeds with these people. Fucking assholes. This is the thing, though. You never want me to go to war with these people. Okay? Because to me, this feels like a battleground. Alright? This is the intellectual battleground right here. I'm a different person in actual conflict. Because you see, in actual conflict, I'm going to tap the cup, guys. This is a signal. It's this is my scripted thing. Reality. Yeah? Reality is a wonderful thing. Right, so there is a battle between those who wish to over-sanitize media, considering sex scenes to hold no narrative weight, to even be intrusive to a viewer's sensibilities. Yes, actually. There was that sex scene in Last of Us 2. Yeah, I would say that's intrusive to people's sensibilities. And those who haven't, and those who've flattened culture down to be nothing but a magazine wrapped in black plastic and sold on the top shelves of newsagents. Wow. A porno mag. But it's oh god. But it's kind of besides the point to delve into this when the subject of the battleground is an actual child, fictional or not. Fictional or not. Fictional or not. Fictional or not. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? This is why I don't like leftists. This is why I fucking don't like this woke shit. This is why I don't like this woke gay fucking pedo shit. This is why, right here. Fictional or not. I'm gonna tap the fucking cup again. Reality, guys. Fucking reality. There is a difference between reality and fiction. Yes, there is. And there is a major difference between a black plastic wrapped fucking porno mag, right? And what this person says. This dumb bitch is saying, oh God, fuck. Oh, it's pain. It's pain. It's really pain to listen to. If my read is right here, okay, she's saying that either these things have to be sanitized down to a point where there literally is no reference to sex, or it's porno. And there's no in between. All or nothing. All or nothing. Fictional or not. Retard. This is what we're reading. We're reading a retard. And now we get into the best line right here. I have not yet played Pragmata. Bitch hasn't played the game. Okay, so let's be real here. There's a lot of ladies out there in the world that have a lot of opinions on things they don't engage with. Oh, it's just a stupid video game. Ladies, you've always been like this. It's time to admit it. It's okay. It's okay to be interested in what you're interested and not interested in what we are interested in. That is okay. But may I suggest that if you're going to preach fucking tolerance, that you start with yourself. But I also just want to make something very clear to you. If you are open to everything, you stand for nothing. Nothing at all. Stay in your fucking lane. Stay out of the damn hobby if you're not interested in it. For fuck's sake. Because this is a bitch who has an opinion on something she doesn't know about. But she's writing an article. This is someone paid. This is somebody who is paid to write articles about games and the discourse thereof and the culture surrounding it. And she is so grossly misrepresenting that reality. I don't even know that reality. I don't even know if you ladies know what gaming reality is actually like. I don't even know. I think some of you do. A small minority of ladies play video games and interact with men on a normal basis every day. No problems. But these bitches, yes, constant attention-seeking fucking cunts who have no interest in this thing, but they definitely want your attention. So they're going to come along and if they can't get your attention, what they're going to do is they're going to fuck up your thing. Sorry, ladies, for pointing out your own behavior. But some of you do this. And the ladies who don't, you need to start calling these dumb bitches out. You really do. Start shaming them. Because every time we men shame them, we get called misogynist or something like that, and you dumbass ladies default to defending women. Your default code back to defending women. Oh, defending women, he's being a misogynist. She said he was a misogynist, so therefore he must be a misogynist. You can't imagine that this bitch is a liar. She's a liar. Through her back fucking teeth. As I said in the beginning, intrasexual conflict. That's what you're looking at here. Okay? This chick is somehow jealous of the little girl video game character getting a normal interaction with a father figure. Ladies, this is why father figures are important in your daughters' lives. This is why father figures are important in your sons' lives. But keep touting single motherhood, hey? Keep touting all the degeneracy under the fucking sun. I'm sure that's definitely going to do you all the favors in the world. But no, it's cool. It's cool. You don't know, or you haven't ever, how will I say this? Let's put it this way. If you've never built a house, you really shouldn't be telling a contractor how to do it. If you've never played the damn game, you shouldn't be lecturing people on it. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Right. So I have not yet played Pragmata, and she and I are on the same boat in that instance. So, as I said in the beginning, fair game. And that's because I'm a little tapped out on stories where men adopt daughter-like figures and prove their masculinity by protecting them. She's tired of it. She's tapped out. Oh my God. I've seen this too much. Oh my God. I've got too much of these protective figures trying to protect other men. Ugh. Gross. Do you see how fucking stupid these bitches are? You can't make them happy. You can't make them happy. At all. Put something wholesome in front of them and they're like, oh my God, ugh, you're just trying to gaslight me. This bitch needs to either get on her meds or as the case may be, in my instance, I had a friend who was on the wrong medication and was an absolute shit cunt. Get on the correct meds, you dumb bitch. Or get off them. Whatever. Whichever one makes you healthier and more sane. Right. I suppose it's marginally better. What? I suppose it's marginally a better power fantasy than killing everybody with your awesome strength. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. This is the thing. You see, there is literally no making this dumb bitch happy. She's not interested in gaming. What the fuck is she doing commenting on video games? Doesn't make sense. But then The Last of Us makes room for both anyway. Pain. Every sentence is pain. No, it's just a power fantasy. Yeah, apparently, picking up a controller and having agency with a character, that's the bar. That's how low the fucking bar is for power fantasy. Jesus Christ. These are the people commenting on video games. The fuck? If I play Pragmata and Capcom's post-launch attitude towards the Diana fandom, what will be a major factor in this? It won't be because I find the child at the center of the game attractive. Jesus fucking Christ. No, oh my God. All this so she can fucking virtue signal. Oh my God, I don't find that character sexually attractive, hey? If I play the game, it won't be for those reasons. Wow. I hope gaming can get back to a place where, if it's not too much to hope that these people cease to exist, that at the very least they don't get to be so proud of it without consequence. Proud of what? What accusation are you making? I hope gaming can get back to a place. Back. What? Huh? Just fucking. If you can fucking read this with me. I hope gaming can get back to a place where, if it's not too much to hope that these people cease to exist, that at the very least they don't get to be so proud of it without consequence. So you liked the game, you know? So like, oh, cool, yeah. There's this little girl. She like hacks stuff and things, and like she's just cute. She's really cute, and she's like, you know, she's like a little child type thing, and the AI or whatever. And you're talking up about the game, and then it's like, and then someone goes, oh, so you're a fan of that, right? And you're like, well, I mean, it's a cool game. I kind of dig it. I think the character's pretty cool and stuff. And you're like, oh my god, you're such a pedo. Do you fucking hear these people? Do you read, please? Someone else, I'm sure everybody else must be reading this going, what the fuck is this bitch on? Oh, thank God it's over. Like, I hope gaming can get back to a place where, if it's not too much to hope that these people cease to exist, that at the very least they don't get to be so proud of it without consequence. Right back at you. I hope you don't get to be proud of this without consequence. In fact, I hope your whole fucking company goes out of business. Anyway, have a great day, everyone.